Okay, I'm going to show you how to install Raspbian on a Raspberry Pi 4. This is a Raspberry Pi 4 I was using for a separate project. It was a Magic Mirror, and so it already has an SD card in there. I'm just going to take that out, and I'm going to use an SD card from this Pi that was used for a project that's not needed anymore. It's a 16 gig SD card, and I'm just going to keep this to the side for now, and I'm going to install it using Windows 10 from a virtual machine. It's my SD card reader. Alright, so I'm going to plug this into my hypervisor that hosts my Windows 10 machine. Okay, so now that we got this in here, it's going to ask if I want to format it. I'm going to say no. I'll make this full screen. Yeah, so it shows up as don't worry about that. It's just there was stuff already on it. So really the first thing you'd want to do is just go to their website. Yeah, Raspbian OS. Raspbian OS, and download the imager for Windows because we're using Windows, and it is a fast. It's a little small program, tiny. I'll put a link in the description to that website. There we go. Just run the imager. It's real easy to install this operating system. Choose an operating system. We're gonna go with, gives you a lot of options here. More options than I understand. Huh? There you go. So the only one I really care about is a general purpose OS. Is really just give me Raspbian. This is with the desktop. I don't really care for the desktop. I usually don't use graphics and nothing. Just give me the command line. But yeah, right there, it already knows the SD card is a 16 gig SD card, and that's the only option it's going to show me. That's fantastic. So just that one button right there. All this is going to be wiped. Yeah, there you go. Installing the operating system is literally just pick your operating system, pick your device, right, and that's it. There we go, and it's done. As far as writing goes, now we need to put it in and configure it. But that's really all it takes to put an operating system on the SD card. I'm gonna go get it, and then I'll do a first time boot up, as I got the display cable and power cable in here already. It's just not plugged in. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that. Alright, now this is gonna be just a turning it on for the first time. I'm gonna close out of that. I don't need that. I don't need that either. But so, our freshly imaged SD card. I got a lot of stuff on my desk. I'm gonna slip that right in here. We're gonna connect this to our monitor. And I'll use this guy right here. Let's see what's going on back here. And we just hit it with some power. Which I'll go up here. I got power up here. There we go. Ooh, that's a little whatever. And yeah, it's turning on right there. Just gonna go through the first time boot up kind of bit. I got a keyboard around here somewhere. There we go. Generating SSH keys, rebooting in 5 seconds. Plug this keyboard in right here. I could have done a screen capture of this, but I was just too lazy, to be honest. This is with the GUI. Am I gonna need a mouse? I hope not. I hate when I use a mouse. Welcome to Raspbian Desktop. Setting up. What country are you in? I'm gonna try not to use the mouse. United States, time zone. Let's go New York. All the way down in the, there we go. Use the English language. Yeah. Use a US keyboard. Yes, please. Setting locale. Creating a user. Ren. Password. Next. Let's see. Resize. Reduce size of the desktop on this monitor. No, I'm good. Wi-Fi. There is no Wi-Fi. Software updates. I don't have the network plugged in. Restart. And there you go. That's it. That's a Raspberry desktop right there. Raspbian desktop, whatever. Just get at the terminal. That's all anybody really should need. And you can, does it have Neo? No. I'll install that later. Yeah, whatever. There you go. Raspbian. I'm going to turn it off and put it back on the shelf. So I hope that was helpful.